This clique of black boys is somehow targeting my son based on our religion while he's at school, which is mandated by the government, then I think it's your responsibility to do something about it.
You mean take justice into my own hands? I'd expect that kind of sentiment from someone coming like you.
I don't think I appreciate your tone, Mr. Isaacson.
Bob. You really have no idea what all the fuss is about?
All I know is that my son is being bullied and you
4,743 people are dead, Mrs. Ishmael.
What?
4,743 people in this country viciously murdered by terrorists. 1/3 of those terrorist-related deaths in the state of Minnesota happened right here in Duluth.
I don't understand what that has to do with me or with Billy.
They were pulled from their cells.
Excuse me?
Their names were Clayton, Jackson, and McGee. A mob broke into the jailhouse and pulled them from their cells. The police were instructed not to use their guns to defend the boys, so they didn't. They were beaten, dragged through the streets, stripped, and they were lynched right there, 1st and 2nd Avenue. I don't suppose I need to tell you that there's already evidence of one of your extremist groups that has been operating in northern Minnesota for decades.
Not every Christian is a member of the Klan.
But this is what you people do. You come into our cities with your burning crosses and your white sheets, and you terrorize. You strike fear in the hearts of peace-loving citizens, and for what? Because we don't believe in the same God that you do? And now you want me to stick my neck out for your son? I love this country, and I love what it stands for. Land of the free, home of the brave. I fought for this country in desert storms so that you and your family can say whatever you want or worship any God you want. But what you don't understand, Mrs. Ishmael, is that freedom isn't free.
Obviously, Mr. Isaacson.
Bob,
obviously you don't know anything about Christianity.
everything I need to know about Christianity I learned by reading. About the Crusades, the Spanish Inquisition, and the Duluth lynchings on June 15th, 1920.
So what do you suggest based on your years of experience as a school administrator? What do you suggest we do about Billy?
You know, Mrs. Ishmael, I've read some of your Bible. And isn't there a bit about being blessed if people persecute
Blessed
you?
are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God.
No, that's not it.
Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the righteousness' sake, or theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
You're getting warmer.
Blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me.
That's the one! So Billy should be all set.
You know what, Bob? If you really wanted to show the world what America is about, respect someone's right to say what they believe, even if it goes against everything you've worked for your whole life. Let anyone build any church, anywhere, synagogue, mosque, temple, shrine, or sweat lodge even, whatever they want. Then you can talk about the land of the free. If you don't, if you start trying to take these rights away from people, you're no better than the guy who straps a bomb to his chest or wears his bed sheets around looking for someone to hang. Because you know what offends those kinds of people the most? Those extremists? It's our willingness to accept any and all ideas and give them a seat at the table. That's America. That's what they have nightmares about.
Takes one to know one.
Hey, Jimmy. James. Madison. Hey, yo, Mad Dog!
What's up?
You know what this is, right?
Yeah.
Come on, right off the top here, the First Amendment on here is like, you know that this is basically just a list of things those punk asses aren't allowed to do back in Europe, right?
That's the idea.
All right, brother. Let's sign the thing. And then go grab the beer.